So today I want to talk about fear and failure in government contracting. So let's talk today a little bit about fear, and how do we handle fear and what does it look like? And to help me today with this topic, we're going to reference a couple books here. I'm going to look at this book, John Maxwell, Failing Forward, and we're going to look at this book. It's called The 50th Law by Robert Greene. Actually, this is a really excellent book. When you want to know about conquering your fears and what that does for you, I mean, that book there, The 50th Law, is a great read. So let's get started. In the 50th Law, it says the margin of control that we have over people and circumstances is narrow. However, there's one thing that we have control over, and that's mindset. And that's the mindset is which we respond to the events around us. And if we're able to overcome our anxieties and forge a fearless attitude towards life, when it's difficult, it makes it better for the people who are serious and the people who really have a hunger for this and the people who really want it. And I'm hoping that the people that are listening to me today and taking the time out to be on this channel, are the ones that are serious and the ones that really want it. Because those are the people who I want to spend my attention with and my time on and invest in them and help them get to the level where I'm at. Those are the people that I want to work with, all right? I was on Twitter this week, and I saw an interview that was Jeff Bezos from Amazon.com. You guys may or may not know this, but Jeff Bezos is now the richest person in the world. He's taken over Bill Gates' spot. But Jeff Bezos, he said in an interview, he was interviewed by his brother, and they asked him, he used to work at a job, he was an engineer. You may or may not know this, but Jeff Bezos was an engineer, and they asked Jeff Bezos, they said, well, what made you leave your job as an engineer and start Amazon? And I thought this was a great message that he said, and so much so that I want to share with you guys. And so he said that after pondering for some time, he decided to project his life out to the ripe old age of 80 years old. And then he would take the path that produced the minimum amount of regrets. And the way he saw it is that if he failed, he would be very proud of what he had tried when he was 80 years old. So think about that for a moment. If we project our life out to 80 years old, and then we think at 80 years old that we've done all the things to create the minimum amount of regrets in our life. And you're not going to regret not going to work. You're not going to regret quitting that job. You're not going to regret, those things. What you will regret is not seeing all that you can be and being able to go after these contracts. What you're going to regret is not actually making that phone call to the contracting officer. You're going to regret not having given that presentation. You're going to regret not having tried to put in a bid for that particular contract. The additional effort, those are the things that you're going to regret.